Hey everyone, it's me, Brian. Just wanted to come in real quick before the video here and just give you a big thank you for watching and subscribing to the channel. I also wanted to give you another thank you to my Patreon supporters, my top tier supporters. As a thank you to the community, I'm going to be giving away 3 months free of Spotify. All you have to do to enter is look for the secret code that will pop up later in the video and then email me that code, and my email will be down in the description below. Hey everyone, it's me, Brian with Destructive Media, back with another reaction video for you all today. Today I'm going to be reacting to Agust D and his song 28. I'm going to be reacting to a lyric video, and then I'm going to be breaking down the lyrics on dual set, like I always do. And as usual, I don't know anything about this song really, other than the fact I pulled up the lyric video here, and there's like a little subtitle here, and it says, "I guess I'm slowly becoming an adult." I don't know if that's what the song is about or whatever, if that's the title. But like most millennials, and I am one, I know I look a little old to be one, but I am a millennial. I've been kind of kicking and screaming into adulthood slowly. I'm in my 30s, so I've been in it for a while. But slowly becoming an adult is hard. I'm a parent and all that stuff too. And none of that's been easy. I'm not saying it's like hard or anything like that. Like, I'm struggling. I'm not like struggling. But as most parents, being a parent is not an easy thing if you're trying to do the right thing. So with that out of the way, we're just going to flip on over to my other screen here, and we are going to listen to Agust D 28 together. All right, we got the video pulled up here. Like I always say, if you can, pop on a pair of headphones. Music always sounds better if you wear headphones. So yeah, let's just listen to 28 together. Already, it's kind of got that Agust D or style to it, where it's just kind of I don't know, like D2 just has that vibe to it. I haven't listened to D2 in a while, but I can already tell it's kind of like strange. Like you can tell this is D2. This is off D2. I don't know why. His voice sounds amazing. I did not expect him to come in like that. Usually what I've heard off this album so far is he comes in really fast. And that's what I was expecting. I did not expect like this slow little flow with like a snap in it. I'm going back because yeah, that was awesome. Wow. What he just said right there is amazing. Like I said, I figured I was going to relate to this song. Yeah. Wow. I really do relate to what that last verse there. Like, yeah, you'll see.
되면 바뀔 줄 알았지 졸업을 하면 바뀔 줄 알았지 그렇게 서른이면 그래서 나는 뭐가 바뀌었지 가끔씩 덜컥이 없이 눈물이 쏟아져 내가 바란 삶 내가 원한 삶 그저 그런 삶 어쨌든 이젠 상관없이 하루라도 막 걱정 없이 하루라도 막 고민 없이 사는 게 점점 어른이 되나봐 기억이 안 나 내가 바란 것들은 무엇이었나 나 이제는 겁나 내 꿈의 파편들은 어디로 갔나 숨을 쉬는데 신뢰된 고장이 난 것 같은데 그래 이제 말야 꿈을 지는 게 노랗기만 한 어른이 되는 게 어른이 되는데 oh no.
This song is far too short. I really like it. Yeah, it's instantly going on my playlist. I'm going to listen to this again right after I'm done recording, probably before I edit stuff, because yeah, I really related to that song. For what I was reading on the lyrics and stuff, it's, to become an adult, you kind of lose your dreams and who you thought you were going to become, and which, can be the case. Growing up myself, I grew up pretty quick. I lived on my own when I was like 15. Not to get into too much of it, but growing up, you always assume things about your life, I guess, that you're gonna do certain things, or you have a dream about what you're gonna become or whatever. A lot of times that does not be, that's not true. It just doesn't happen. Hate to have that be the one to tell you that. But that doesn't mean that your life has to be like crappy. Just because you didn't become what you thought you were going to become doesn't mean that you're not doing what you're supposed to do. Growing up, I thought I would be, like an astronaut or something, or doing some sort of like, something that meant something. I currently work at an ISP and I fix people's services and stuff, and I do network testing. So I'm doing something. I'm not just going through life doing nothing. I have a family. I have a beautiful, smart wife and beautiful, smart kids that I never thought I would have. So even though you're not going where you thought you were going to go, especially in your 20s. Your 20s are hard. I'm 35 now. I just turned 35. And even growing up and stuff, the way I did that was tough. My 20s were tough because you're becoming an actual adult. Like your life is changing a lot. So yeah, if you're in your 20s and you're watching this, I hope you guys are doing okay. Because I know in my 20s stuff was confusing. So especially in today's world, that's going to be really rough for you guys, or for you people. So stick it out. I'm not saying it's going to get awesome in your 30s, but it does get better. Things start to make more sense because you start to make more sense to yourself in your 30s. At least for me, that's what it's been. I've started to understand myself more, and I guess that makes life easier to understand if you're understanding yourself more and your reactions to things and why you feel the way you feel and think the way you think. I think that would be my most important thing to get across to people in their 20s is I wish I would have found myself sooner, or been curious about myself sooner. Why do I get angry when people do certain things that I think, are dumb? Or, why do I get sad when people do certain things? And why do I feel certain ways? You need to understand those things, and you need to understand how to control those things, because it's the only thing you can control. You can't control how other people treat you. You can only control how you react to how other people treat you and how people are treating you. Um, yeah. Sorry, that was a huge rant. I don't know how much of that I'm going to edit out. Probably a bit of it, but we're gonna read the lyrics here on Dual Set, and we will start at the top here, like I always do. So this is 28. Uh, the direct translation of the Korean title is Perhaps I'm Gradually Becoming an Adult. So it was the title, it's not just like the meaning of the song, although it seems to be the meaning of the song as well. It was produced by L. Captain and His Noise, written by Agust D, L. Captain and His Noise. As I grow older and become to know the world, and yet would it have been better to not know the world? Looking at the night view that is completely different from inside of the room with lights off, the words that I murmured, perhaps I'm gradually becoming an adult. Okay, wait a minute here. Looking at the night view that is completely different from inside of the room with the lights off, which is true. You can see better out to the darkness if you turn off the lights inside too, you know. I'm my brain's trying to wrap that around what that means to have like enlightenment inside, to know what you're becoming. Maybe to see things more clearly inside when you're not shining bright. Um, Perhaps I'm gradually becoming an adult. I can't remember. What are the things that I had hoped for? Now I'm scared. Where did the fragments of my dreams go? Or of my dream go? Though I'm breathing, it feels like my heart has broken down. Yeah, to talk about it now, it's about becoming an adult who finds it overwhelmingly to grasp onto a dream. Oh, who finds it only overwhelming to grasp onto a dream. I'm becoming an adult. Though I thought I'd change when I turned 20, I thought I'd change when I graduated. Shit like that when I become 30. Yeah, so what changed with me? Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. After the thing, like I said, I don't know how much of that I'm going to edit out, but you know, when you get older and stuff, you know, you kind of, you know, remember your dreams as a kid. Yeah, you know, I dreamed of being like a monster truck driver and stuff like that, and being an astronaut. And yeah, you know, I'm not doing those things. And then, you know, you dream of just being, you know, happy all the time, or you're gonna, you know, become an adult and you're gonna be able to do whatever you want and travel or do whatever. And that's not the case in the world. Usually you just have to go to work every day, make your money and go home, and you're too tired to do much else. And you gotta like do stuff around your house, keep your house clean and keep it up maintained, and then you go to bed, and then you wake up and you go to work and you do the same thing until you're like 60. But that it doesn't have to be that way. You still, you know, can work and find other things that will keep you sane. Sometimes tears suddenly pour down with no reason. I can relate to that. Sometimes you just get sad for no reason. The life I'd wished for, the life I wanted, a so-so life. A reference to Interlude Shadow. I did a reaction to that song. I love Interlude Shadow. The life you wish for, the life you wanted, the life you choose, the life achieved everything with no regrets. I listen to Interlude Shadow all the time, almost every single day. That is so far my favorite song off of Map of the Soul. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter anymore. For just one day without any concerns, for just one day without any worries, to live, to live, to live, like when you're a child. Perhaps I'm gradually becoming an adult. I can't remember. What are the things that I had hoped for? Now I'm scared. Where did the fragments of my dream go? Though I'm breathing, it feels like my heart has broken down. Yeah, to talk about now, it's about becoming an adult who finds it overwhelming to grasp onto a dream. I'm becoming an adult. As always, I will share the link to Dual Set. Sometimes I make minor edits. Yeah, some final thoughts here. I rambled a lot afterwards. I knew I was going to relate to this song. I think a lot of people can relate to this song. Um, yeah, I'm still young. I'm only 35, but um, you know, I feel like I wish I would have known things I know now back in my 20s. I mean, obviously hindsight's 2020. Um, but becoming an adult is not easy. Being an adult is not easy. Um, being a functioning one is not easy. Being a non-functioning one is probably not very easy either. But the way the world is right now, and the way it's been, it's hard. It's hard to grow up in it. The wishful thinking you have as a child and stuff like that isn't the way the world always is. Not saying the world is a horrible place. I'm not trying to be like nihilist and be negative. The world is a beautiful place and has a lot of beautiful things in it. You just have to find those things and surround yourself with them, and the people that also will show you those things. But on the same leaf, or the same page, it can be hard. And becoming an adult is not an easy process. You think you're going to be able to process things easier and figure things out easier, and you do over time. But it doesn't get easier when new problems come. I'll tell you that. But yeah, I mean, I really, really like this song. I'm definitely going to put this on my playlist. Let me know what this song means to you. If you relate to this song, what you think it means. I love reading those comments. Yeah, if you think I'm totally off base, let me know as well. I by no means am saying that what I'm saying is a true meaning of the song. This is just my personal interpretation after reading the lyrics and listening to it. But I would love to hear your interpretation of the song, what you think it means. Please let me know what other songs I should react to by Agust D. I'm reacting to the whole D2 mixtape slowly. I'm sorry. I'm also on Map of the Soul for BTS right now, too. I'm doing a couple different things right now. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. And if you did, please hit like and subscribe. It does help me out. And until next time, just take care of yourself, take care of others, take it easy.